Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Moving On Up on Football Manager 2017, and it's been quite a while since the last episode. So to jog your memory, in the last episode we lost 3-2 to Montpellier in the league, and I think we may have even played the Coupe de la Ligue third round game against Stade Rennais as well, which we lost 2-1. Since then things haven't gone much better for us. 2 games played, one against Bastia which we lost 2-1, and one against Angers that we lost 1-0. Now, I was meant to be coming back for one of these 3 games, the Lyon, Unknown or Marseille games. However, there's been a bit of bad news, possible bad news. We've been invited to discuss our future with the board. This normally means that they're going to set a points target for us, and if we don't reach that, then we're going to be sacked. But we'll just see what happens. We're not happy with your current performance and are considering your position at the club. We would like to know why you think the team has performed so badly. Because we're awful. Difficult run of games. We feel the fixtures weren't that hard and you should have picked up better results than you have. Tell me what I need to do to save my job. We will give you some more time, but we expect to see you pick up 10 points in the next 5 games. Okay, I can do that. Right, well, that makes things interesting. So we need 10 points in 5 games. That's 2 points per game, so like 3 wins and a draw, but I don't see that happening. So what we're going to do in this episode, we're going to have highlights of all 5 games. It's going to be a bit different to a normal episode, but we'll have highlights of all 5 games unless we get to the 10 points total before the 5th game. So as soon as we reach the 10 points total, that'll be the last match that we play in this episode. Hopefully we can do it. If not, back to the job centre. I mean, it's not long till FM18 comes out, so I don't know. Yeah, back to the job centre if we don't manage to get the 10 points. See who we can manage next. But you never know, we might be able to get it. Let's see what happens. So it's time for the first match of a possible 5 in today's episode, and it's up against Cayenne as a butterfly just flies past the window. That was quite nice. Is that a sign of things to come? Are we going to be the butterflies today, coming out of our cocoon finally from caterpillars to butterflies and picking up some much needed points? The team for today is Cardinal in goal, Kraft at right back, Fazio, Lamarchand and Dalbert. The rest of defence, Rafa Traniana is in central defensive midfield, Bertoni, Cyprian in centre midfield, Ben Arfa and Correa on the wings, and Jurjevic as the lone striker. Control mentality, no team instructions to start with, see how the lads do. Hopefully they're not going to be terrible. Just realised there's an ineligible player on the bench, Christophe Cardoso. That's not good. We'll put Caven Collin on the bench, I guess. We've got a few suspensions and injuries for this game. Cunningham injured, Remy Walters suspended, Ali Yuan injured, Fabian Fry suspended, so let's see how we do. Throw in for Nice. Could this be an opportunity? It's Kraft. Plays it to Cyprian. Ben Arfa now. Ben Arfa holds the ball up well and plays it off to Bertoni. Out wide looking for the winger, but Barreca intercept, and the ball's forward to Traore. Could this be a counter-attack? There's not many men forward for Cayenne, so he plays that back to Costanzo. Now to Militari, to Combs. Bertoni wins the ball excellently from Combs. Now it's Jurjevic. Jurjevic is a man over on the right-hand side. If he can find him, he goes around the defender instead and plays the ball through to Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa shoots and Ben Arfa scores. 1-0 to Nice. Hatem Ben Arfa. His first goal of the season from attacking right midfield. He's doing a cartwheel. It's an excellent celebration to top a okay goal, but it's a goal nonetheless. Bertoni took the ball off the midfielder, gave it to Jurjevic. Thought he was going to go all alone, but instead he plays an excellent pass to Ben Arfa, who hits it, and it really should have been a save, but I'm not going to complain. Militari to Combs. Cayenne looking for a fast response here. Mattiello with the ball, crosses in. Traore's there, and he's equalised. Lassina Traore with his 9th goal of the season, and our lead lasted all of, 5 minutes, if that. Throw in Paganini, plays the ball forward to Traore. Cayenne on the attack, but he plays it all the way back to his defender now, Genevois. And Genevois, is that not a type of sponge cake? I'm sure it is. Now it's Remy. Plays that forward to Traore, who's got one already today. He's back to Militari. Slowly building this move up, Cayenne. Now Costanzo. Forward looking for Lombardi. Defender doesn't get there. Lombardi with a chance to cross it. He does. Traore's there. And Cayenne have turned this game around. It's 2-1. Lassina Traore with his second of the game, his 10th of the season. And we are in all sorts of trouble. We've got 5 games to get 10 points. We can afford to lose how many? 3 times 5 is 15. We can afford to lose a game and then draw some, really. We can only afford to lose 1 game. And this must be that game, I guess. So we're into the dying embers of the game. Is there going to be a chance? It doesn't look like it. There's the full-time whistle. Nice have lost 2-1 to Cayenne. And that is the only defeat we can afford to have in the next, 4 games after today's. So after the first of the 5-game ultimatum from the board, we are not looking in a good position. We've lost, which means we have to win 3 of our next 4 games and can only afford to draw 1 of them. We are sitting in 16th. We've got 15 points from 16 games, and I'm pretty confident that we are probably going to get the chop. But you never know. Onwards and upwards to the next game. So it's time for the second game of the episode, and it's against Clermont Foot. And we've made 2 changes since last episode. Since last episode? No, it's the same episode. Since the last game. Moritz Bauer comes in at left back for Dalber, who is... Is he injured? He's suspended. He's picked up too many yellow cards, I think. So he's suspended for 1 match. And Alan Ruiz comes in for Juris Djurdjevic, who failed to impress in the last game. So we are on a counter-attacking mentality with 2 team instructions: get stuck in and be more expressive. So hopefully we can pick up a much-needed win today. Like I said before, we need to win 3 and can afford to draw just 1. We can't afford to lose any more games. First highlight of the game, Fazio with an excellent tackle in defence there. Now Alan Ruiz plays an excellent pass to Joaquin Correa. Correa has got lots of space to move into. Correa moving forward, he shoots. It's a good save from Prevost. Excellent chance. Deserved a better finish, but it wasn't to be. Good start from us though. Corner kick. Can we get an early goal? Ben Arthur crosses it in. The goalkeeper looks like he's going to come and collect it, and he does. Half time, 0-0. This could be the game that we can draw, I guess. But at this point, it just feels like we're just making the pain last longer, to be honest. Cyprian plays it to Walter. Now it's Fazio. Come on, lads. Plays the ball forward, looking for Alan Ruiz. Fontaine headed away, though, but it's going to come back to us. Cyprian with it. Gives it to Ben Arthur. Goal scorer last game. Can he do anything? No, he can't, because he gets tackled. And now Clermont Foot are on the front foot. Del Castillo running down the left-hand side. The defender misses his tackle. Del Castillo with a chance to cross the ball in. He does so. Ben Rama's there. Ben Rama gets fouled by referee Traniana. I can't get my words out. And it's a penalty. Emil Kraft doesn't think it should have been a penalty, but it's been given. And we need Cardinal to pull some magic out by saving this. Ben Rama is going to take it. He shoots it straight into the back of the net, and it's 1-0 to Clermont Foot. Side Ben Rama. Is he a former Nice player? It looks like he's wearing a Nice kit in that photo there. But he gets his 8th goal of the season, and as things stand, we are going to be getting the sack after 2 of the 5 games that we were allowed, I guess, would be how to put it. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and we are going to change to attacking. I've made a formational change as well. Djurdjevic has come on for the man that gave the penalty away, Rafa Traniana, and I've moved it into a 4-2-4 formation. We're on attacking mentality. We're going to stick more players onto their attack duty. I don't think I can do that with that one. So play Walter as a advanced playmaker and attack. Get the wing backs on attack. Literally going all out, and I so hope that this doesn't go against me. Right. That looks good. What have I got on here? That's what we're going with. 35 minutes to save our career as Nice manager. Right, we've got a free kick. This is a good looking start. Cyprien whips the ball in. Diakabi heads it away. Cyprien's going to get it again though. Can he find a teammate to pass to? He can. It's Fazio, the centre back. He's quite far forward. Hopefully he doesn't lose the ball because we could be caught short at the back, and he does lose the ball. It's Benrahma, man over on the left hand side. He finds him. Del Castillo now running down this left wing. Is he going to take our right back out of the game again, or is he just going to get a chance to cross it? He takes him out of the game. Del Castillo with a chance to cross it in. Excellent position. Crosses it in. Espinosa. Benrahma. And it's 2. 9th goal of the season. 2nd of the game. And it looks like it's going to be game over. We've lasted longer at Nice than we did at Napoli. I guess that's something. Had some nice times at Nice. I guess we'll just use the last moments of this game to look back on that. We won a League Cup. We got into the Europa League. Didn't really do much apart from that, but it's something, and I feel like I should just go back to counter because this is just not looking good. Although Djurdjevic has intercepted the ball. Plays a long ball forward towards Alan Ruiz, but the defender gets there. Ben Arthur got the ball now. Can't see because of all the names, but he's given away to Bangura. And Sentonze on the right-hand side. Sentonze with the ball. Dangerous times once again. Clement Foot with another chance possibly. Benrahma's in there. He's looking for his hat-trick, remember, but the ball's headed away by Cyprien. Sentonze with another chance to cross it in. Does this time, and Benrahma's there! Hat-trick for Saeed Benrahma. I just thought I'd take a look. He is actually a former Nice player. He left before I joined, I believe. It looks that way anyway. He was on loan at a few places and then went to Clement Foot for 1.2 million. Although I do vaguely recall him being at the club whilst I was there, so perhaps I'm the one that sold him. In which case, that was a bad mistake. Can we get a consolation goal? Cyprien crosses it in. Fazio's back post. It's headed away though, and I keep forgetting to change it from attacking. So they're probably going to get something here. Nope, Cyprien's going to get sent off. Well, Cyprien, 2nd yellow card for him. We're down to 10 men. Not the way that we wanted this to end. Not that we wanted this to end at all, but... right, well... I've tried going all out. It's not really worked. So we'll just change the positions back. Incidentally, I have been linked with some other jobs, just since this one's going to be ended now. I've been linked with FC Lorient job, which I don't really want because they're 2 places below Nice in Ligue 1. I've also been linked with the Marseille job. Marseille are in 14th, underperforming this season. That's one that I would be interested in, to be honest. I'd say Marseille are on a par with Nice in real life as to quality of the team, if not better. I mean, the history of Marseille is probably better than Nice's, to be honest. So hopefully I can go there. I mean, that could have been a counter-attacking opportunity right there. Alan Ruiz is 1-on-1. Well, 1-on-2, really, if you count the goalkeeper. But he's just going to waste it. Get tackled by Goncalves. And the whistle's about to go. There it is. Clermont Foot 3. Nice 0. Goodbye, Nice. It was nice managing you. It actually was. I don't know what happened this season though. Since this is my last game, I'm gonna be nice to the lads. They switch off. Never mind. Probably shouldn't have done that. Send my assistant to the tunnel interview because I know that I'm heading to a meeting with the board where they're going to relieve me of my duties. They might not even give me a meeting. So as you can see, I didn't even get a meeting. They didn't even say goodbye to me. Oh well, don't need any of this. Oh, Cyprien's banned for 1 match. Don't really care about that anymore. There's the news item. Nice sack Thompson. Andrew Thompson's had his contract terminated by Olympique Gymnast Club de Nice chairman Jean-Pierre Rivière. What a name. I love that name. No matter what he's done to me, making me unemployed, I still love that name. Just look over what I did for them. I lifted the Coupe de la Ligue in 2018, but despite pre-season hopes of a top half finish, we lost 6 league games in a row and are in 16th place in the League 1. We've lost 5 of our last 5 games in the league. So that is it for our time with Nice. I'm not gonna bother doing that. Let's take a look at what jobs are out there. I mean, there's some big ones there. Villarreal and Monaco. I mean, hello. Who else? Got Villarreal, Monaco, Marseille. If we look at England, there's a few championship teams there. Not really fancying a championship team though. Yeah, it's not many. Out of the ones that are available, I'd say Villarreal, Monaco definitely, or Marseille. So I think I'll apply to those ones. So I'm going to apply for the Marseille job. And next episode we'll continue applying for jobs until we get one. That'll be the episode. Might even do the first game at whichever club becomes our new club. I'm not going to apply for Lorient. What am I? I mean, they've got Cafu. It's not the Cafu that everyone will be thinking of because he retired ages ago, but they've got Cafu. It's a name, innit? I don't think I'll apply for Lorient though. Monaco, yes, I'll apply for them. Roberto Mancini is the favourite for that job. I mean, he's already said that he doesn't want it in a news item because he's currently, where is he? I think he's at Napoli actually, which is interesting. There's an opening at Olimpia Ljubljana in the Slovenian league. I think this is the top division in Slovenia. They finished second. I'm assuming that their season's finished. No, they're second in the league. They've still got games left. That's a temptation. That is tempting. I mean, Slovenia is not a league that I would normally go for, to be honest, but it is quite tempting. I'll definitely apply for the Villarreal job. Just seen an interesting one there in Switzerland as well. FC Sion. I'm sure they normally qualify for Europa League. Not doing too well at the moment, in 9th in the Swiss Super League. Not doing well at all. 9th, jeez. Yeah, I'll not go there. I think I might apply for the Slovenian one and then see how I feel if they offer me an interview or anything. Oh, maybe not. It's unsuccessful. I mean, look at my credentials. I've managed Napoli and Nice and been sacked from both. Why would you not want me? Anyway, that is it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know who you think which job you think I should go for next. Should I go for a league like Slovenia? I mean, I can't with Olimpia Ljubljana, but if another one comes up, do you think I should do it? I'd quite like to stay in a big name club, but I think this will probably be the last team that I manage on FM17 until the new game comes out. That is, unless I do awfully in charge of this new team, which with me is quite possible. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.